guys, Pranav here from Project YouTube, and today we're going to be doing some battles in Royal Arena slash Frozen Peak because I'm almost going down into Royal Arena, which I'm not that worried about. This is a deck I used to get me from Royal Arena all the way to Frozen Peak, and I'm really happy with this deck. The rares might not be like very high leveled for a Royal slash Frozen Peak, but they're actually really good, and let's do some battling. But before we do some battling, I actually really want to show you guys some replays of how this deck worked. I friendly battled one of my teammates in my clan, and I just wanted to show you one of the replay. It's right here. This guy had a P.E.K.K.A deck with Baby Dragon, Bomber, Balloon. So his deck was actually good. This guy's actually in Royal Arena. His actual trophies are in Royal Arena. So this guy's actually not that bad. So he's actually quite a good challenge for me. So as you can see, he ballooned in the first part, and I just musketeer so I can get rid of that, right? But I zapped that so the balloon wouldn't go close to my tower to get one hit. And I skeleton army the skeleton army, because why not? It's kind of fun to do that. So he fire spirited that, but fire spirits can do a lot of damage to your tower. So I mega minion that, so it's kind of like a defense, and it was the lowest elixir I had. So it was really good. And this guy, it looks like he's gonna do some P.E.K.K.A. So he's gonna put a P.E.K.K.A up, and I get my Inferno Tower ready for this. So as you can see, I put my Inferno Tower, and then this guy also bombers with that, but that's not really helpful. So what I do is I zap the P.E.K.K.A so the bomber doesn't go close to the Inferno Tower, right? So we got both of them down. So now this guy does a baby dragon, I do a princess just to lure it over there so it doesn't go for the Inferno Dragon. Because if the baby dragon went for the Inferno Tower, it would have been really bad. And this princess does quite a lot of good damage, but I, of course, put my musketeer in the wrong time. And then I skeleton army, the skeleton army again. But I don't care about the fire spirits this time because the fire spirits took out like a little of my skeleton army, and my tower pretty much took care of it. So it's not really a big deal for me. So now what is this guy going to do? He Valkyries. And I just Inferno Tower that because I know he doesn't have enough elixir for that. I was actually thinking of using an Inferno Tower for that Valkyrie, but then I'm like, you know what, a Valkyrie for a Valkyrie, because this is a friendly battle, the cards are at the same level, so the Valkyrie versus Valkyrie, and my tower was helping to beat that Valkyrie, so it really wouldn't hurt me at all. So I'm pretty sure I Inferno Tower this, right? I Inferno Tower the baby dragon, but this guy does the skeleton army, but I put the princess in the back to get rid of all the skeleton army. And the fire spirits, I really don't care much about them because they're going for the Inferno Tower again, and that's a good defense. And then I Royal Giant, but he P.E.K.K.A's in that same time, and I was just angry that time. It's like, why did you do that at the wrong time? So I Valkyrie, and I just wait to see what he's gonna do. My Valkyrie's over there doing a lot of damage. I got a double princess, which is pretty OP. Taking down that Valkyrie. I actually Inferno Tower that too, just cause, and yeah, so that's actually pretty good. And then I zap that skeleton army right over there. So this deck actually, guys, is actually really good. It's okay if you guys really want some defense attack strategy, but for me, I really love this deck because this helped me get from Royal into Frozen Peak, and that's what a lot of people want. Like the first thing you go into Royal is like, how do I get into Frozen Peak? And now that Jungle Arena is coming soon, you need really good decks, and not many people use Royal Giants, so not many people know how to counter Royal Giants, and Royal Giants actually really good. So if you see there, my Valkyrie gets that last part of the tower, and I win, which is pretty awesome. So I'm happy with that. But there are also some bad things about this deck. Like I won another battle, but that was because one guy just had to leave the match or something like that. So I'm not going to show you this. It's this one. I was actually losing in the beginning, but this guy lost, so I countered back. But this just shows that how you need to save your elixir. Like I wasn't being very elixir efficient, and I was just using up all my cards at once. So that's what everyone says. For the first 2 minutes or the first 1.5 minutes, defend. Just defend. Just plain defend. And then on the other seconds, if you can get some good hits, good. But defend. You have to have enough elixir to defend. And, during double elixir, that's when you can go for the attack strategy. If you get a tie, you're okay. That's okay if you get a tie. At least you're not losing anything, nor you're gaining anything. Right? So, this is why you need to keep defending. So, I did that, but I'm just going to fast forward this a little bit. So I Royal Giant that, but he elites Barbarians that, and my Skeleton Army doesn't do a lot of damage right over there. Uh, but as you see on the other side, I got 880 damage, but I was not ready for that Hog Rider over there, and he got a lot of hits. And then the Mega Minion. I tried to zap to take it out and help my tower out, but it wasn't enough. So I did something very stupid, as you can see here. He'll do an Ice Golem. I put a Valkyrie and a Musketeer together, which wasn't a really good idea. Then I also put a Princess down, which was also not a good idea. And then I got that Skeleton Army there, but that person zaps it and takes down almost my tower. Pretty much that archer, that one small last hit got down my archer because I was not focusing on defending. Now, as you can see here, close enough, this person just left the match, right? So if I scroll 2 times X4, he did no cards. So yeah, as you can see, it's like, it has really good cards for this, but I gotta really defend. And now I'm actually just gonna battle and show you guys how good this deck is right here. So I'm gonna battle now. So I'm facing Fulato, and so as I said, I'm gonna first go for the defense, and I'm gonna also wait to see what the other person is. He's a level 8, so he must be really good to get into Frozen Peak and have 2,290. So he's 10 trophies down. So he leads Barbarians, and actually there's a lot of people who use elite Barbarians nowadays. I'm an Inferno Tower right here, just as I said, I really want the defense, and I get rid of one. These elite Barbarians are so strong though. And yeah, my archer gets rid of that. He got a little damage off my tower, but it doesn't matter because his other towers are 2,352 health. Mine's 2,445. I'm happy with that. As long as I have more than him, I'm happy. So I'm just gonna go with the princess in the back right here, and yeah. So this guy's gonna be using a wizard, and yeah, okay. So we're gonna go for the Mega Minion. I'm gonna go with the Musketeer right here. And yeah, there's a mini P.E.K.K.A there, which I could not see. So I'm just gonna Skeleton Army because I know he has a wizard right there. But Skeleton Army will take out that at least. So I'm kind of happy with that Skeleton Army right there. He or she guards. Looks like it's a he though. So I'm just gonna Valkyrie right here. I know my tower can easily get rid of that, but just because it's guards, I really don't want the guards close to my tower because, as I said, I'm really onto the defending part. I really want to defend. Okay, so I got that princess right here, and to get rid of that, perfect. He got a little damage, totally okay, and that's what happens if you don't defend. So I'm just gonna Mega Minion this. Mega Minion will take care of that, and my Royal Giant will be getting some good damage off that. I am clearly happy with this. Very happy. I'm just going to zap that because I really don't want him to get close to the tower. So I'm hoping that this thing will get rid of that. Yep. That's good. That Royal Giant and the Princess are getting a lot of damage done. And look, that Princess is almost killing that. That's how good Princesses are. That's why I like this deck, because it's good for, one more hit. Yes. Perfect. And now I'm going to go defend on this side, the right side, because my tower is pretty low, and I want to save. I want to win the round, I mean. So I'm just going to Inferno Tower here, because I know he's going to elite Barbarians. Exactly why I Inferno Towered right there. And he arrows that. He should put a zap instead of that arrow, so, he can zap that. And I'm just going to keep defending on both sides. So I just want to know what he's going to do. Oh, rip that timing, but, the Princess will take care of that Skeleton Army, which I'm clearly going to be super happy about. I'm going to Royal Giant right over here. Inferno Tower, so in case he does another Elite Barbarians. He does a mini P.E.K.K.A right there. He does a Wizard right here. I pretty much won the match right here. And yeah, so this is how good, this is a really good deck for defense and offense. As you see, that small defense really got me, that small no defense on the right side really got me there. But you really need to defend in the beginning, and then you just got to go for the offense. So this is it for the video, guys. I hope you use this deck and, just help yourself get back into, Frozen Peak if you're trying to get from Royal into Frozen Peak. And yeah, so make sure you leave a subscribe and a like, and thanks for watching. See you later.